Loading up. How we doing? How we doing? Are we doing good? We're doing good, guys. Let's see. I gotta update some stuff. Hold on. We gotta update. What are we doing? Um. There we go. Now we're updated. Now we're updated. I need some volume? Like, what's going on here? Let's do a little bit more. How's that looking? Maybe a little bit less. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. What am I even doing right now? I think I need to get... Let's see here. We need to get ready for aluminum, right? Let's see here. Hmm. Oh, boy. All the good stuff. There's so many things I have to look at. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. All right, now we're good. Now we're good on the YouTube front. Now we're ready. Right? I think we're ready. Hold on, let me add another tool. All right, so I'm flying like a crazy person. There's a few things that I want to kind of do here. Right? Number one, I want to kind of like decorate this thing, or at least do all the supports and stuff, make it look good. That I think is necessary. And then I need to start really thinking about aluminum. And then I also need to start thinking about all the little miscellaneous recipes, right? You know what? I want to do this. I'm going to go like right to this one. I think that looks better. Yeah? Yeah, better. Okay, so right now we have the power shards going. That's fine for when we drop slugs. This is a... Why did I do that? What the heck? Man. It's going to ruin the world tour. Also, what's going on with this clipping? Okay, so the whole idea is that backwards? Of course. This is going to handle all the alien protein, right? Which means there shouldn't be output. Hey, what's up, Shampai? Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. I know I've been a terrible streamer. Just slacking. Okay, so hog, hatcher, stinger. So this is just the last remains. Stinger. Stinger protein. I don't think I have these overclocked, right? No. Because I don't actually care about that. So this shouldn't have anything undefined. Right? We're programming. We're getting the correct stuff. You know, I should switch. Let's switch to that, right? Okay, so we're taking off all the animal parts. You know, I should make this a fast belt. I really should. Just to kind of get it off the main loop quickly. So we drop in, we handle slugs. We're going to handle these things. I don't feel like I need a... I'm going to keep this belt as just like an emergency dump back into the main line, but we shouldn't need anything over here, right? This should be all handled. So we're good there. So that... Oh, we're not good there. Let's do that. Okay. Then we got protein, correct? Or DNA capsules, fully overclocked. Great. Syncing immediately. Great. That's what we want there. Okay, so what else do I have? So I want to do some kind of fabric setup. And I'm debating if I want to use... I mean, I guess I have to use oil, right? So there's a couple things. Weapons, I need to do. Fabric, I need to do. Because I need to start making, like, these canisters. Oh, I don't even... Do I not even have them? Question mark? Let's go over here. No way I could have been so foolish. Or maybe that's something I have to do still. No, okay. I got all this stuff. I must just need to unlock it, right? Oh, yeah. Well, no. This is for the radioactive side. So I should have... I should be able to make those. Where's my thing? I know you can automate these. Gas filter. Oh, they're just not called canisters. Okay. Gas. So I need to make a gas mask is nothing. Gas filter. This is what I need to make. So you need fabric for that. So I have a couple options, right? I can dedicate my mycelia and maybe even some biomass to this, or I can use the polyester fabric recipe. I have water right over here. Oh god. Power. Oh, thank god. I have water right up here. But that's still lower than where we need to be. So then the question becomes, do I make it on this level and then bring it up? So there's coal, water, and oil. I need oil. I have oil over there. Maybe I'll move that oil. Cuz I need resin, right? Okay, let's see. Let's figure this out. So we want polymer resin is the the goal. 20 heavy oil residue I can turn into what? Like, nothing just takes heavy oil residue. Right? No, that can't be true. There has to be something. I could do this. Wait, what do you take? Ooh. Hold. Can I kill 2 birds with 1 stone right now? So at 60, I'm getting 130 polymer resin, 20 heavy oil residue. Maybe I feed that into a couple smokeless powders, right? So 2 of these, boom, I'm getting 40 smokeless powder per minute. But then, rifle. Like what? I can do 4 of these, and then I have a thing for my copper sheets. I think this is the play. I just need to get my oil over here. And I guess we'll produce down here. So they go from there to over here. Okay, we can do this. Dang, this thing loses power immediately? That's crazy. Isn't there a way to make this go faster? I see other people using this and they're like zooming. Because this is just kind of slow for me. Maybe I'll just run. It's also kind of crazy this doesn't seem to like hold a charge. I guess an alternative is that I can make stuff over here. Right? It's kind of like, what's the bigger pain to move? Oh, you poor things. I need to upgrade you. I don't know how much that's really going to help, but it's just output be going crazy, man. I guess, do I need this? I think that's a valid question. Like, do I need this whole area? You know? Because we're going to have to redo the oil just as a whole. To do like a whole mixed, like rubber plastic setup. See, this is... I don't know if you can see, but this is kind of showing the issue with slapping the belts onto a long conveyor, because you hit weird places where like the belt splits. I think we're good now, but okay, how are we doing here? That's petroleum coke. What am I even using that for? Okay. Black powder. Compacted coal, regular coal. I need to make this. Another option, actually, is we make another train station. Because we don't need a ton. You know what I mean? We don't need a ton of black powder, and we're making it right there. Right? Yeah. So maybe we can utilize the concrete train, or at least the line for it, and just make another stop. And then have it drop off somewhere. Ooh, this would be a good time to like test it going somewhere else. But I still need the oil over there, which is the logistical headache that I'm trying to solve here. It's not a matter of having oil, because we have a bunch right here. And I think it's all like fairly well documented, maybe. Maybe it's not. I thought it was like a good engineer and like labeled everything, but I guess I didn't. Or I only labeled it at certain parts. What a terrible engineer, man. Okay, I know. I mean, this is the only line we're using, right? So I could just say, you know, no worries. Let's just take from here because we're only really using 60 anyway. But then what's a good way to get it over there? With another option being we just fully utilize oil stuff, right? Or we do it all in here. I mean, this could be a decent plastic and rubber spot. And then maybe we make some kind of train station setup. That sounds like a lot of work to ultimately just end up with some ammo, right? But then I want the other ammos too, right? What does this take? High-speed connectors. Oh, I didn't even realize they show damage. So that's a 4 out of 5. Rifle ammo's what? 2 out of 5? I mean, this seems like the most desirable. There's got to... I'm looking at this. I'm seeing aluminum casings. I'm seeing turbo fuel. I feel like there's got to be some way... Oh, the compacted coal is such a... Okay, hold on. Compacted coal. Can we make this with petroleum coke at all? There's so many recipes that we don't have unlocked. Why? What more do I have to research, man? Do I have a... They're probably all up there, huh? Hey. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Hodgepodge. God, this is such a... Now I'm really curious as to why I don't have these recipes. I scatter mams everywhere. All right. I guess we just run this and see what happens. I'm pretty good on everything though, right? I need to get these. I should probably just unlock this stuff. High speed, so I need high speed connectors. Do I have those here? I do. Let's grab them all. Just max out this tree. What do I need? 20, so only 75. Okay. AI limiters. Quick wire. And what, pipes? That's everything, right? Oh, is it even gonna let me do this? Oh no, I don't want to. I want to queue it. God, I can't even stop that, can I? All right, I guess we'll come back to that. Okay. So I think what I need to do still. I think we'll just build this in here. But maybe on the liquid level. And then I just need to get that oil from that platform up to there. And there's got to be an easy way to do that. I can just expand this. So there's water and nitrogen up there. A little bit of water or a little bit of oil is not going to hurt anything. But where do I want to move it over? You know, I need some better flying. Fly medium. All right. So, of course, we're going to need more head lift. But I think I can kind of just shoot it across. Or maybe I can snake one of these pipes, perhaps the farthest right one, and just have it go this way. Maybe. Like, I don't think you'd ever notice. Let me see. Did I label this anywhere? No, but I did forget to color it. I know I did label it somewhere. And I believe there's 3 full pipes and 1 that's just not. Okay, nothing there. Hey, come on. Don't tell me I was a terrible planner here. What do we got? Nothing. Okay, here we go. So the farthest one is 300 per minute. Okay. God, I should remember this. Let's get rid of this. 300. I think it was 600, 450, 600. 300, 600, 400. Yep, okay. Perfect. So that is probably the best candidate to actually move. Since it's the least. And what is that? 1200, 1650. That's plenty of oil. And that's not even including what we're using in here. That's just extra oil. That's crazy. Okay, so let's do this. Let's run this across. And I don't know if I'll hit that directly or if I'll just kind of... Well, I mean, I don't know. Is there a better spot? If I go this way... I mean, yeah, I guess we can just kind of like jump up here. I don't necessarily want to run it on the ground. I think that looks kind of gross. But then we can come up. I guess maybe I could just run it... Ooh, maybe I could run it from over here. You know, run it straight this way. And then just like sync up with these water pipes maybe. Maybe go on the inside there. Would that be too strange? Maybe I'd have to put another one of these. It's gotta look legit, you know what I mean? And we'll just go like dead center, I guess. Oh, you know what? Let me make... Or... Wait, how do I... What's the button? I thought it's right click. What the hell? Okay, we'll make that for pipes. Yeah. Can I get out, please? Thank you. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, so then we just go up. straight as we can. And you are already hanging out here. Okay. So, like, this is where it's going to be. Whoops. Dead center. So, I want to do something like 1, 2. I don't know if that'll work. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, what if I do this? What do you mean invalid pipe shape? That's exactly what I wanted. Excellent. Okay, so we'll have the oil go up here. Get a little bit of mood lighting. And then we'll just follow it all the way to the end there. But now, I need to come get it. So, I should start from the end and work my way back, just to, like, disassemble it properly. But we'll need to make, like, a pipeline, right? A little aesthetic. Nope, you stay. And we can start using the clean pipes also. So that we're super slick. What's nice though is that this also still leaves me like a gap over here where if we go to like reuse this pipeline or something, we have it. All right, I'm already committed. I'm having second thoughts because I thought maybe I would just siphon off what I need, but I'll send all 300 over there. But this is also going to give me like an easy set of infrastructure to move this. Like if I need to incorporate more pipes in the future, you know, if I want, if the way to get that stuff over there is to kind of send it this way, then I already have the stuff set up for it, you know? So that's what's going on with that. All right, so I guess we'll come under. Maybe I'll just go like literally straight across. You know? Like literally like this. I think that looks pretty good. It goes with the complicated but functional theme that I'm going for. And then it should also support me going how I need to go. Okay, so you'll be right here. Okay, MAM research. There better be some recipes. Okay. I mean, at this point, I'm just... Oh, wait. I almost made this mistake. Okay. Let's do that. Thank you. Let's do this.
Power pole Mark III unlocked. It has significantly more power connections compared to the previous models.
Steel beams.
Priority power switch unlocked. This assists with power grid management.
These are actually super important.
Powering down specified connections
because
when grid failure is imminent.
I need to do like power stuff too.
Power for the most important infrastructure.
Okay, we're not ready for this. We don't have the marks for it.
Power power switch unlocked.
Okay.
Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology. Fixit. It's fun to have power.
It is fun to have power. Okay, so there we go. I don't remember the length here. Let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. I think it can go more than 6, but I don't want to play around with it. Okay, let's just get to here. I'm still unsure about how exactly I'm going to get up there and make it look decent, but we'll figure it out. I'm confident. We will need pumps, though. I mean, I guess I could just come straight up. Are these on the same grid? No. What's the world grid? Oh, the world grid is slightly off. Or is it? No. Is this not on the world grid? No, this is off. Okay. All right, I guess let's just kind of go up, huh? X amount of distance here. I don't like this, though. I don't want just like a big like block monolith coming up from under here. Is this and this on the same grid? I think it is. Let me see. Yeah, I think this is right. Yeah, okay. In that case, maybe I do a ramp? Maybe a ramp will work. It'd have to be the 8-meter ones, though, I think, to be steep enough. Something like that. Then the question becomes, okay, so let's move this here. Wait. Wait, is this is 6, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hold on. I need to fix this while I'm looking at it, or I'll forget. There we go. I think I can do the pipe supports. Where are they? This one. Doesn't this one angle? Okay, that's not the right angle. But that's not the right angle either. Is it? I just want it to look decent, man. I also worry. Like, how's that going to look? Noodle looks gross. Okay, what if I told you? Oh, no. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. We'll go in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and a half. Oh, I think that kind of works. I think my vision is coming to life. Now this... Yeah, I'm going to have to go up. 1, 2, 3. But I worry about how it's going to transition. I think that works. So I had to go up a little bit higher here, because if I went lower, you know, which is roughly the same height as this, then I think it would look stupid. Yeah, I didn't want that. But this means that now I have to get back down to height. What the hell, you know? Let's see here. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, this is what I wanted to prevent. Maybe I can't angle this. Maybe I have to do like the normal height. Oh, that works. Hell yeah. We're going with that. Dude, pipes are so complicated for me, man. Okay. Let's say... No. Maybe over 1? I think that's fine. Oh, you know, you should be back. Straight pipe mode would also really make things easier. Okay, we want that. Yes. Yes. And I'm sure... Oh, is that... Hold on. Yeah, I thought this would be a little funky, but it's really hard to tell. If you notice that, you're a psycho. If you notice that, you shouldn't be watching these videos. Your brain is operating on a different level. Let's go this one. And I know we have power. Boom, we have power right there. So we're going to put this here. We're going to do that. That should get us all the way up here. And then some, honestly. Okay, where's the head lift? Yeah. Don't need cheap viewers. My viewers are the highest quality. Okay. So I don't know how high up we're getting. Because I used a nice clean pipe instead of the regular pipe. All right. Oh, it's getting the it's getting the oh, there we go. Oh wait, is it getting all the way up? No way. Oh, there it shows me. I almost have to like look. So if I, because it'll show you where the head lift stops, right? Right, you see it like traveling on the pipe, but it doesn't go all the way. Do we have, what pipe do we have down here? Oh yeah. Or pump, I should say. Oh man. Should I just follow my own example? And instead do this. Maybe I'll borrow the clean pipe here. right? So I'm looking at this right here, and I realize, like, oh, I have these pumps. Like, why not just throw another one on right here? Then I know exactly where to put it. You know, sometimes you just, like, you already do the work. That's not good. Can I upgrade these? There we go. We'll get this one too. You know, I never thought to make the pumps the same color as the pipes. I mean, I did, right? But it never occurred because I never have different color pipes going together. But this is funny. All right, cool. So I guess what I'll do, I'll just plop these down the same spots. Just make my life easy. I feel like I have so much of this game ahead of me still. Like I'm just kind of pussyfooting around. When there's like nukes to be made. You know? I should label these pipes. I should learn from my own mistakes. But I won't. I'm not that kind of guy. Learn from my mistakes, that is. I'll probably still label the pipes, but... we're so close. Nice. So there's no way to tell. Oh, never mind. There's a ton. But we know this is a 300 pipe. We know this is a 300 pipe of oil. Which honestly gives us a lot of flexibility. Because we could use, like, we're going to need oil not only to make the polyester fabric, but we're going to need it for turbo rifle ammo. And now we're going to have it. So now I wonder, should I just hijack, you know, like this? Hold on. I need to think about the water. Well, I need to think about how all these pipes are going to eventually flow in there. Maybe. We have 5 plus, so 8 total pipes. Maybe I just do this. You know what I mean? Like maybe this is where we stack everything. And then I'll just color it all after the fact. And that would account for all of the nitrogen, all of the water that I have coming over. And, you know what? I should probably make these... Here, we'll leave it here. I'm going to make these just solid 9 blocks. Because I don't know when I'm going to grab water, like extra water. So I want to leave myself... that flexibility. But what that means right now is that I should move. So this water's come from over there. This nitrogen's come from over there. Supplemental water, I'll just get from right here if and when I need that. And so what I want to do is this empty pipe. So I have 5 of the nitrogen. So I'm going to make this guy, this one, my actual... Right? My actual oil pipe. And these will all be water. And I'm color coding them so I do not forget. And so that's 2 existing pipes and 1 future pipe. That is the idea. God, dude, what are you doing here? What is this guy doing, man? How are there still alive things around my base? Okay. Then we'll make sure that's black. It's so... The performance just tanks when you're going over these, like, these things with the swatches. Just absolutely tanks. Okay, and then I think this is... Yeah, this is the nitrogen color. I'm telling you, this is how I'm going to keep my sanity. And make sure I know exactly what's going on. Okay, so you and you. I hear the trains in the background. It's so soothing. They are my friends. You know, I've been thinking about this spiral. I could make this go even higher, too. It's just like a... It's like a infinitely scalable design. What would have been smarter is if I built in better proportions. Honestly, though. Okay, I didn't continue these all the way in here because I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to route it from the beginning. But I'm at least going to earmark those. Okay. Okay, so now we have to figure out exactly what we want to do. And where we're going to put it all. It kind of makes sense to have it here because that's just where it's naturally flowing. And then we can do some more processing upstairs. Okay, so... am I out of aluminum? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It looks like it. Well, that's not good. Well, I guess that was a problem I was going to solve soon anyway. But it seems like we need to handle that a lot sooner than I would have liked. But as always, that'll be another day. Okay, hold on. Fused. No. No, I want this one. Didn't even get to 250. Casing. I mean, I have 1,000. How many do these take? 75 per minute. Rip. What do you? All right, you're fine. Okay. Okay. So I think the first thing to do. God, I don't know if I like this. Like, this line is temporary, so it'll move. This I can also move to make it make a little bit more sense. Do I want to run stuff on the ceiling? Is that what I want to do? Or you know what would be kind of cool, actually? You know what would be kind of cool? What if I did like a scaffolding type thing? Something to the effect. So I like using... Oh, I could use big frame pillars maybe. Those are a little bit smaller to fit. So I could do something like that. And then I need something to go across it. I guess I could do maybe like 1 meter half foundations. Something like this. Maybe not quite these. Could I get away with more of these maybe? The idea is that I'd want to use what? Like wall support? Right? So there we go. Like something like that. And then I just have the pipes just bloop, like fall out where they need to fall out. Probably need a little bit more space to get that set up. And then I'd probably want to move this over maybe. But I think this design I could like... But is it too busy? That's kind of my worry. And even though I can do it, I don't know if I want to use this necessarily as the thing that the pipes are going on. Ooh, maybe what I could do. So I'm debating between having like a small one, or do I want a longer one? And then like how do I want the pipes to lay out on top of this like scaffolding? So if I go back to the half foundation idea, like that's sitting on top, right? So I did, but that's still 1.5. I was thinking about having it, you know, doing this and then having, like actually having it in line right here. And I mean, I could probably change this to asphalt or something, and then it just looks like a thing. I guess I could do this still and just clip it. You know, like have something like that. Or do I want to do something a little bit longer? You know, if I get rid of this, let's see. So the idea is that the pipes... no, I want this. The idea that the pipes come in, but then they like get stuck onto the ceiling. You know? I didn't even realize the depth was off, but they come in and then they just kind of go through. They're off the ground, so they're not kind of getting in the way. Maybe they fan out as well. If I use this longer design, they can kind of fan out. And then I can put them, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, about that distance apart. And then the question becomes, like, do I want to connect it this way? Is that too much? Like, is that too busy? Seems kind of intense for just moving some pipes around. But do we have any other options? I could do beams. Maybe a beam could work. A metal pillar, like... Will you move? No, you will not move. Well, what if I put a beam in there? Would you move? Let me think here. I would want it kind of like right there, huh? What if I do that? Will you get onto the beam? Okay, so what if I do this? We're gonna trick it, right? So if I go out another 4, I do a small metal pillar. But then I get rid of this one. And honestly, I get rid of that one. Can that be okay? Does it look too solid? Like too solid for how open this frame is? I feel like the frame looks good if something's sitting on it, as opposed to being attached to it. Let's try that. Yeah, I think you're right. I think sitting on it makes it feel like it's actually doing something. But then I would want to move these. But you only go left, right. Cool. Thanks for nothing, buddy. Can I cheat this? If I do that. Oh, we get a little bit better options here. But it's still like in between. Okay, I think I like this for the design. But I want to be able to figure... Maybe I can figure that out later. We'll come back to these ideas, though. But I think this could work. I know there's a solution in here somewhere. I'll just have to find it. And then maybe what I'll do... I also need to figure out how to fan these things out. Or maybe... Well, no. Because how would I access some of these pipes, right? Like, this isn't using anywhere close to whatever's in that pipe. You know, 37.5, and this is like a damn near 600. Like, if I see, what is it? Well, I guess that's not a good way to tell, but I think this might be full. 400 something, maybe? How can I... Let's think here. If I have a wall... Okay, I'm declaring that this is dead. Man, this is what I mean. I don't know if you guys saw my recent video, but I was talking about how I'm like a terrible promise keeper with this game. And it's because of stuff like this, right? Like, I thought I was just going to be able to roll up, figure out, oh, there's this much bauxite, and so we need this many machines, and that many machines, and that many machines, and... I mean, yeah, I probably could have done that with, like, the interactive map or something. But then I'm like, oh, well, I can't even do anything because I need Mark III miners. Like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, let's get some Mark III miners, right? And that's where all this came from. Like, all of this, I had to do stuff down there. I had to put a whole new train line in just to get concrete over here. I mean, maybe I didn't. Maybe I could have just made concrete here. But, like, I already had it sitting over there, so why not bring it over, right? And then, even now, it's like, well, I want to put in a place to do fabric. Like, well, we need the oil, so we got to move the oil over there. Oh, well, this stuff's just kind of in the way, so let's like move all this stuff. And it's just one thing after another, man. I feel like it's probably gonna be like 3 or 4 more videos before I finally even start doing the the full aluminum, you know? It's okay though. There's better things, or there's worse things, I guess. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to distribute these in a way that looks okay. So let's, oh, I guess I need, well, maybe I need a wall. Didn't I just say that? Walls. Okay. So now we can do wall holes. Here, what I also need to do, before I put the wall hole, let me make sure that the wall supports will line up. Yeah, see? Okay, so they are different heights. Okay, that'll work. So if I do this, yeah, see, it's control. One, two, three, four. We'll do 5 on each side because there's 9 total pipes. All right, 1. That's 8, and here should be 9. Okay, so then obviously I can line these up on the inside, no problem. But that means that I'm going to need to fan these pipes out in a way that doesn't look terrible. And kind of assign them in a way that makes sense. And ideally have them grouped, you know? So I think, and we're just kind of messing around here, right? Like, how's that? How does this just look and work? See, that's not terrible. But let's see how this works. Okay. So here's the issue already. Unless I just don't care. You know what I mean? Okay. What do we think? Like, is that crazy? The only issue that I see with this so far is that this pipe right here is the oil pipe, and these two, this is the setup right now. So we just got the oil pipe going like straight in the middle of the gas, the nitrogen. Is that too small of a thing? Should I move the oil pipe to this one on the outside? I feel like I should. And then is this going to be too much of a pain to... Oh, you know what? What if I did like a... know if I want like a frame foundation necessarily. Although, or I probably want this way. Do I want this? Or no, I think I want them exposed. It could look kind of cool if we're just running them, you know? Like, I think it'd actually look really good. I mean, we can look at least. Do not snap to that, please. Okay, what do we think? I mean, that's going to look cool when it's got all the colors on it. But that's such a pain if I'm trying to get out, like, utilize it. Right? Am I crazy? Hold on. Are we cooking? I mean, there's obviously like a distance issue there. Do I like that a lot? And then you just have like the pipe come down. And go wherever you need. But you can get the same effect without the floor hole. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of coming down from the ceiling. Let's just get everything over here and like hooked up properly, and then maybe we'll mess around with this. But see, I'm getting... I know people call it like getting factorioed, but I'm getting satisfactoried, you know? Let's at least do all this. Because once this piping is into the base... What? Bro. Oh, dude, that sucks for you, man. Did it just spit something at me? Bro, you're not gonna like what keeps happening, man. I've got infinite explosives. Ooh. Not bad. Where's your body, though? I want to collect it for science. I saw it. Hold on, where is it? Oh, there we go. All right, so... Okay, so this is actually, like, fairly easy to update. I believe. I just need to do this. So we do that. And then this just needs to go a little bit farther forward. And then it all makes sense. All right, that just goes right there. Oh wait, that should have probably stayed there. Okay, hold on. I need to update this so I'm not like giving myself way more work to do. Oh, just like that. Okay, let's paint this stuff. Most of this is unnecessary. Like it's literally just there for looks. Okay, so then now the question becomes, how do I get this oil pipe over in a nice manner? Maybe I have to do that back here. Okay, so if I like break this off somewhere. Can we make something work? Like, is it so simple? Is such a thing possible? I feel like I need to like attach to a higher rung somewhere. And then hope that I have head lift. Because doing head lift and all this stuff will be such a pain. Although the gas doesn't need head lift, so I guess that's not a big deal, but... okay. It's almost like I need to do something like... something like this. And then just like drop down. I mean, that should be okay. We can make that work, right? And then we just do like this? No, like this. Too long? You make me split the pipe in the middle? That's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I think I'm okay with that. Just gotta paint everything. Are you flowing? Oh yeah, you flowing. So there's at least enough head lift to get up to this height. So that's good. All right, so I'm just gonna pipe this with the same color all the way, so that I don't have, because I don't want to have to come through and manually color this stuff. Except I have to manually color some of this stuff, right? Okay. And then we'll just go backwards. Jeez, you know, maybe I should have been running pipes instead of coloring, but if I don't do this, I'm not gonna remember. I'm gonna like lose track, and then everything's just gonna go to hell. Okay, here we go. This is like the mind-numbing part of this game, but it's also like very, I don't want to say relaxing necessarily, but there's no thought in this part. You're just connecting A to B and then B to A. I mean, we will have to see how it all like hooks up, but man, these are some long runs. What the hell's going on here? We're getting so close. You know, I'm bringing the water over here like I've decided 100% that I'm going to need it over here. I mean, I guess I will. Right? The water was intended for the bauxite. For the bauxite processing, so like I don't see why. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. And you're black. Yes. Now the key is whether or not we have the head lift to get all the way up to the... Oh, shoot. Now I got to get the water. I didn't think about that. Only 2 water pipes, though. I could probably... Here, let's put on the water swatch. I could probably use something like this, right? And I'll choose to do these ones purely because when I get... If I need more water, I want to be able to run it here so I don't have to cross over pipes. Okay, so then now I just need to figure out... How tall is this one? Oh, there's only 3. Oh, this should work. Hold on. This should work fine. Just going over like that. And then like that. Oh, dude. Easy. Easy. I was watching... I'm watching like Kibitz get ready to do all of his nuclear stuff. Man, does that just seem like so much work. I should hook up this pipe. I'm already hooking everything up, so I should just do this too. Future me will thank me. And if I was really good, like I mentioned about 6 times already, I would label the throughput of these pipes somewhere. And you know what? From a distance too, you'll never be able to tell that there's an oil pipe. Because it's like literally, like, where is it? You can't see it. There we go. I don't know if it's filling up, but there we go. All right, we're filling. We're filling enough. Okay, so let's go in the middle. Okay. Dude, it's so hard to tell. I need a wall behind me. No, why am I scrolling? There we go. There we go. Okay. I need this. And I want to be in the center. I think that looks the best. Okay, and now I need to color. Oh, why did I put that at 1? What is my 1? Let's do that. What is my preset right now? Probably water. Yeah, see, that's gonna look so cool. It's just gonna look so good. And you're filling up? I mean, you got gas. Do you have water? It's already full of water and already full of... That is perfect. That is the outcome we wanted. In all honesty. Look at that. I'm leaving this last pipe out because it's not hooked up. So I don't want to, like, go through the trouble of figuring out how much is in it when the answer is nothing. Right? Okay. So, do I want fabric over here? I should make this a blueprint. Let's be smart about this. Man. We're just like pros today. Okay, what is this distance? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's literally 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we want half foundations. Materials. Asphalt. And then I need walls so that I can place everything. And I need daytime. Let's keep it daytime here. All right. Oh, that is. Okay, we're good there. There's only 8? Oh, I need to go over one more. That's why I check. Yep, that's right. Should I do a default color? Is there a color that's not really used by anything? Just like fix it orange. Here, maybe. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. There we go. Should I do something where I run power on this too? Would that be smart? Put like an outlet Mark II. I mean, you might not ever need it, but rather have it and not need it, right? Should I do 2? Or is that getting crazy? I don't know. Kind of like it. Because I'm thinking, like, this might be an easy way to run power in between things. It might also be, you might need pumps, right, for head lift. And so this way you just have power wherever you need it. I think it's a good idea. Let's save this. Okay. Icon. Pipe. They don't really have like the wall pipe, huh? Oh, they do. Here we go. So we'll select that. And this will be 9 wall pipe scaffold. What is this? Length times width? Would you say it's 1 by 5 or 5 by 1? 5 by 1? God, I really need to do a better job with all of my with all my blueprints, man. They're just all over the place. 5 by 1. 4. No. What is it? It's 4 frame pillars, so that's what, 16 plus 1, so 17 meter height. Scaffolding for 9 pipes running horizontally. It's someday I'll actually do like directories and all that, right? Unfortunately, today is not that day. Ooh, do I want a different color? Oh, no. I can't. I can't be doing all that. Okay, where were we? And we want to go how far? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the 6th one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, look at that. It's so easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Right? Dude, look at that. Look at it. And what's nice is that when I connect it to power, I can like hover pack around and all that. And hypothetically, we could use this space on top to build more stuff. Like we get real dense in here, you know? Okay, what color are you? Okay, cool. Missed on the last one? Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's good. I think it just looked weird because I had to like, I was like hitting this thing, so I had to kind of like move out that. Okay, let's color everything. I don't even know if the... This is going to get all the way back here. Man, we're all tired. Everybody gets like a free being tired excuse. You take that with you wherever you want, you know? Do I want to go farther than this? Do I want to... Well, no. I will leave that there, but I'm not going to actually like hook it up. I actually want to do this though. Just for fun. Okay, good. Well, there's nothing there, but it's fine. And now, like, if I want to, I could just kind of siphon off power for this stuff rather than... Not that I have a problem running it on the ceiling, because I think that's fine too. But this just... Because, like, who knows where else I might use this? You know? This just gives me more options. And that's kind of the most important part to me. So now that we're here... I have no idea if this was the same pipe I was using. What if I just do this? Or rather, that. Will that line up for me? I'm trying to get a snap point here, but looks like we're guesstimating. What do we think? I think it looks pretty good. Good enough to run the whole thing. Good job, buddy. Gas is flowing. We're back. Maybe I'll use this for refineries and stuff too. Okay. Hold on. Let me make a save real quick. 32.2. For fabric. All right, cool. Okay, so now, yeah, let's just get rid of this. We can kind of scooch that around as we need. Okay, so first things first. What can a blender do anything for me? Well, I guess, I don't know why I'm looking at heavy oil residue. I need these. And the only option that makes sense is to... Wait, so this is 130 per minute, right? And the fabric takes what? 30 per minute. So I can overclock one. Easy. All right, so... let's put the refinery. I want it somewhat close. Now let's think. So it's going to... Let me move it over here. So this is literally just oil. I guess I could overclock this if I want a bunch more of the resin. I mean, ideally we have something divisible by 30, right? Which 260 is. And this is 300 oil. So we still have quite a bit left. Okay. So I'm going to do kind of that same dealio here, where I just run this straight. And then see if it'll... Well, maybe right there. Nope. It needs to go over just a scooch. Actually, what is that lined up on? Okay, that inner... Man, this is such guesswork. I think that works. I mean, I think I guessed pretty well, though. I'll take that. Okay, so this is going to be making 260 polymer resin, right? And I'm not crazy. 260 divided by 30. I am crazy. Oh, it's 270. Well, that's fine. We got power shards for days. Well, what's max? 325? Should I just go 300? Just get crazy with it? Ah, but that makes like an odd this. What's 270? It's also weird. Maybe 240 is the key. Let's just... Oh, but that's... Okay, let's do something that's... Here, we'll max this out still. I'll just overclock or underclock the resin side. Because I think that'll be easier. Okay, so that should be all the oil we need. I'll need to... heavy oil residue. We're going to turn that into... what? Turbo fuel? Diluted fuel? What did I say I was going to do with this? I mean, I could just go 1-for-1 into fuel. Oh, this is what I was going to do. So I need 2 more refineries for this. And somewhere extra to put it. Like maybe over here, honestly. Maybe I'll put it over here. Okay, let's see here. Maybe halfway? Right, so if this is doing smokeless powder, because we do want weapons eventually at 10, but we have 40 heavy oil residue. Right? 40, okay. Which then means I can do something like this. And I'll make this the pipe default. So that's easy. So heavy oil residue will be dealt with. I need to get black powder in here. And I could just make black powder. So I do have compacted coal and sulfur. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you may remember that I have a ton of compacted coal over here still. But what is compacted coal if not sulfur and coal? So I have more than enough to take care of that. I need 80 black powder. This is like such a negligible amount. So that would be 133%, right? If I do 40 here. Yeah, 133%. So it's 40 coal, 40 sulfur. What What else am I using black powder for? See, the thing is, I'm not using it for, like, this is already its own self-contained thing that I don't need to mess with. That's why I'm wondering if it might just be worth it to import the black powder. Okay, hold on. Let's go over there real quick. Let's see. Okay. Right, so here's all our black powder. And we're doing 30, 60, 90, 120. So 120 black powder per, and honestly, this is kind of like the thing with where we are now. Look at that. No overclocking, no nothing. Mark 3 belts. I could totally throw in some power shards or Mark 3 miner. Right, even though that's impure. And just go crazy with it, you know? Oh, okay. So do I add a 4th car onto the concrete train? So what are we even doing here? Okay, so coal's coming in and we're making steel for the pipes to eventually make nobelisks. What am I doing? What am I doing with these encased beams? Oh, there's just another spot for them to go into a depot. You know, I have so many different spots that I'm putting encased beams. There, the train station there, and over here. Crazy. Okay, how hard would it be to get black powder over here? So here's the train station. Honestly, well, I mean, I don't have to do it on this train station. Or alternatively, I put it over here. I do have empty cars. Or empty stations. Maybe that's the play. These 2 stations aren't being used. Maybe this is the play. In which case, I just need to bring it... Are they hooked up? They're even hooked up. Which means I just need to bring the black powder over this way. And connect onto one of these 2 belts. Which... I'm not going to say it's trivial, but it's definitely doable. It would kind of make sense to have it come somewhere where we already have the infrastructure. So I don't have to like rebuild everything. And I guess we could come in this way. Or this way. Maybe come right down the middle here. Ooh. Maybe. And then I just filter out black powder. I mean, it's kind of a straight shot. Honestly. I think that's the play. You know what I mean? Like, why redo everything? Where can we output it? This is supposed to be like a walkway, so I don't necessarily want to... Maybe it's not a big deal. Or I have just a ton of black powder right here. Is this extra? Left is overflow. Okay, so we're prioritizing Nobilis, and then we're going extra. I think I just found the play, boys. I think that's the key. Hold on, I need to drink my water. Oh, so refreshing. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do. I guess I just use Mark 1 belts, though, huh? I almost want to, like, come through here. Let's see. For no real reason. course it's like off. All right, scratch that plan. Wait, is there a wall hole? No, there's only a floor hole. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Be cool. Or we just come out the bottom here. We do this. We throw... Is that even a 1 meter? Yeah, it is. We do this. We'll put a little rampy. Right? God, I guess I'll do a Mark 1. Now, you know what? Well, actually, let's do a Mark 4. Because I have all the belts I could ever use. And then we'll just like literally... I'm literally just going to come out of the front here. And yeah, we'll be like sending a ton of this stuff over. But who cares? Who cares? Yeah, I knew all this work would come in handy, and I knew making that extra those extra stations was worth it. Look at this even. Is that good? We're matching, we're matching. Okay. Nope, not 5. I actually really like that design. I think it's so cool. I don't know why. It's like very simple. But I just think it looks good. Okay. So... there we go. Okay, yeah, I didn't think you would make that. It's okay. Because I got you. Another one of my favorite features about this base. I don't know why. It's just a hole, but I like it. Okay. So now we need to find a path that is relatively free. I mean, I guess I could do... like, does something like this work? Oh, it's clipping. Ooh, I guess I could run. How's that work? Nope. I mean... that'll work, right? And then what we can do is I'll actually get rid of this. And since we've already have that established, no, dang, it was so close. Okay, it's fine. We can recover from this. What we'll do is instead we'll go arbitrary distance here. And we'll just kind of come up this way. The slightest of clipping. And we'll just maybe go like that. Maybe? Oh, boom. Perfect. Look at that. And then we should have a straight shot to the point where we just need to hit this. I think I'll take this one. Brother, what are you doing? Ooh, I need to actually hit some of this. Okay. Here, let's get this close and then we can... of all the things, you grab the ceiling mount? No way. Dude, that is perfect. That literally couldn't have worked out better. Okay, so which one are you? Are you the first one? You are. Okay. So now I need to go adjust my filters. Fly fast. Before any trains start doing any funny business. Okay, so what I need to do is this one. I need to add black powder. And then I need to put a smart splitter. There. Hey, what's up, Fragman? Oh, you're just reminding me that my emotes, I haven't, like, ever touched them except for that one. Okay, so we for sure... Now, this has the potential to back up. Thank you, thank you. It's very much a work in progress. But I do need to get my black powder from here to there. And do I want to... Do I want to sink the excess black powder and only the excess black powder? You know, if I do something like this... So if I just come straight this way and maybe wrap around or keep it at height and then drop down. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to be a little unconventional here. No, what? Okay. So I'll do left, overflow. Center is black powder. Now this is kind of the issue with my setup, right? Because of the way everything functions, we'll never like be able to rely on production rates. So everything has to be passive. Okay, so then this means I need just a regular... Dang, I need another smart splitter. Hold on, hold on. I don't want to split. Dang. Okay. I feel like I need another smart splitter. Because now, okay, so now that I'm having these things go into, let's call it the production loop. Here's where I'm taking specifically black powder out of the production loop. But I still need to configure it so that it can go one way and overflow the other way. Right? Okay, let's see. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks. You know what I should do? Well, let's see how many. What do I have to go over? So that's 4 clicks. So we're going a 5th click. We'll go 5. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? I guess I wasn't actually paying attention, huh? Should be good. Somehow I'm still off. How high does this need to be, man? All right, hold on. Let me do this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So the lifts are 1 higher than the. Okay. Than these guys. Oh, this is going to need power. Where am I going to get such a valuable and limited resource? Just kidding. I planned for this. We want the sync on no matter what. Because I don't want any backups. And we have so many Nobelisks that I'm not worried about shorting the Nobelisk system. Okay, so you're going to be... Okay, this is such a high thing. Okay, so remember, these need to go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, or does it? I guess I could lower it. Why not? That's 2, right? Yeah. Nothing like design rules on the fly. It just works, you know? Is that gonna... Is it gonna like that? I don't know, man. Oh, I guess I could just use this, huh? Alright, so now we play the waiting game to see if this works. I guess I also need power, though, huh? Well, alright. Don't mind if I do. Okay. What do you mean? Oh. Fair enough. Didn't actually hook it up to anything. Okay, hold on, hold on. We can do this. Because I have power right here. Which means I can go like this and like that. Alright. So that means we're getting the crude. We're making... The resin is going to back up here like very, very quickly. So now we need to deal with the resin. And... Oh, we got black powder! Alright. So it's not doing its job. Cool. That's doing its job. Alright, smokeless powder is as good as made. Alright, so now resin. That needs to go into the fabric. In a what? In a refinery? You think I got time for that? I'm kidding. I do have time for that. Okay, so what are we making? 260. 260 divided by 30. Hello? Divided by 60. Divided by 75. So either way, it's like quite a few refineries. Where do I have space for this? I mean, do I want to just kind of like meander this around? And just kind of like shove things in wherever I can? I need to leave some room for this eventually. When I get the casings back up. Right? So, I mean, that's just a belt. I can kind of send that however, right? But for this, I need to run water and I need to run this resin. So, and then I need to deal with the outputs. Do I want to just like take it over here? I fear there's not enough room. I could maybe go on the other side. But I kind of I like how compact this feels. I'm going to just do something like that. Right? It's not the worst, right? I'm going to need to max this out, though. Right? So 75, 150, 225, and we're outputting 260, right? 260 minus 225. So you need to take in 35 resin. Which I know I just copied that, but... Oh, 1 to 1. Easy. 35. Okay. So then this is just a matter of splitting it as necessary. All right. Well. I could go up. What if I do something to the effect of... Maybe this? Right, is that... We go this way? Hold on. Hold. Do like this. Nope, a little bit farther back. We need space for that water pipe. And then here, we'll do this. For spacing, of course. And then we can actually get rid of that. Because you're going to go this way. Where additional splitters will go. I'm just really, literally eyeballing this. I wish there was a better way. I mean, that's pretty close, right? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, there's no snap points either, so we're just literally winging it. All right, I'll take close enough. And then we just gotta kind of put just something over here. I think getting the resin up to this height should be pretty trivial. Here, we'll get rid of that. I don't need to worry about all this scaffolding. Okay, so then over here, oh, you know what? I can probably literally just go like this. Literally just go like this. Or about like that, huh? Nope, 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 nope. You know what I should do? I should be smart. It's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There we go. Use your tools. We are level. I can even. Just for fun. Completely unnecessary. But do something like this. No. I thought I was cooking. No. All right. Now, luckily, we can easily extend this water pipe, which should have water. Excellent. Let's make this the pipe. And then we just grab these little junctions and we make our best guess. Well, you know what? What if I do this, actually? There we go. Something to line up with. Okay. Why are you doing this to me, man? Why are you doing this to me, pipe? There we go. Ooh. How would that look? Alright, I guess fairly straight. You know what they say, straight enough for government work. You good? Good enough. See, part of me would want to do it coming out and then under. You know, not quite like this, because I feel like it just takes up so much room. But how could I do that? Wait, could I get... Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Does this work? No. Okay. So I just need something I can snap to, right? Wait, I just use a wall. What kind of... Right, so if I do this, and as long as I'm like centered, which debatable, you know, and I'm at the right height. Let's say right there. And then I go like this. See, that's too high. Okay. Okay. We know now. We know now. The first one's always free, you know what I mean? Is that where you were? Well, I guess how far out it is doesn't really matter. I need literally the same spot, just like right there. That's better. Man, I'm loving this. That's so good. We're getting this out of here too. We're redoing that. With all this newfound knowledge. Okay, we're going to come out a little bit. But I want it to be the same. And I guess I could get rid of this. That should work, yeah? I'm a little worried, though. We'll see. I'm a little worried that the pipes are going to, like, fight it. Need you to go over. Let's try that. That's good. I'll have to obviously color this one, but... See, I think that looks way better than going on the ground. It's more work, but I think it works fine. And this has given me the vibe that I wanted a lot more. Where it's kind of like chaotic and kind of thrown together. We're going to have to deal with this output. We're going to deal with this output. Okay. But let's deal with the input. All right. So then what I'm going to do for these three is I'm just going to like get the master position. Which is where? Right there? Whoops. Here, throw my mouse around. I think maybe a little bit more out. Let's do that. And I'll just set all of these at one time. Which is where? Okay, so right where my mouse is. And it's straight? Perfect. I'll hook them all up at the end. Okay. Now I just got to put these guys down. Arguably the hardest part. Yeah, that's good. Let's try that. All right. How did we do? Hey, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. $15 things? Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I think I'm just going to leave the supports in for these. They don't really look that bad, and you can't really tell. As long as this thing gets water, then I'll know it's working. Okay, so now I got to power everything. Okay. Easy. Easy. We do this. And then we do this. And then we're technically making fabric. Right? Like you're not running out of water. Nice. Okay. A ton of fabric movement. Okay, let me make a save real quick. 32, 3. Cool, cool. We're not even overflowing on black powder yet. Cool. All right, so then now I need to just get all this smokeless powder out of here. Ooh, should I just sink it? Smoke less powder. I think no matter what. Oh, see, I want explosive. I need to make these two things. Cluster Nobelisk, I don't really care about. But I want this. Manufacturer, assembler. Okay. So I think for now, let's go all in on producing this. And then I can segment off as needed. Okay, so 10 per minute, and we're making 80. Wow. Okay. Where am I going to do this? Let me put an assembler down. Rifle ammo. If I get this up to 20 per minute, then we only need 4 of these. Right? I think it's worth that. The other option being I do 2 of these and 2... What? Is that manufactured? 2 of those. But then I also need to make this. Okay, so iron rebar 15 per minute. This would need 10 per minute unless we plus it up. In which case we need 40 iron rebar per minute, which means we need 2 of those. No, I didn't want to put rods in there. I meant to put power shards. Okay, so we could do this. We can split the smokeless powder into 2 manufacturers and 2 assemblers. This will be fed by this constructor, or 2 of them. The steel pipes we can just gather from over here. Right? One of these is steel pipes. This one. Ugh, screws. I almost feel like I should turn off my screw factory. I'm going to do that. Because we're getting so many screws. And I'm not making a lot of screws. That's the thing. Yeah, like... Here. We'll you know what? We're just going to do this. It'll do its thing. It'll back up. We'll be fine. There we go. All right, so let me also clear this out. Which one? Was that all for screws? I just did all that. Oh my God. Okay. We got everything going up. Okay, so screws are effectively off, so we don't need to worry about that. But that means we're already taking steel pipes. Oh, even better. Okay, so first things first, we need to output this fabric. Maybe just into a bin for now. Where can I put a bin? Let's see. I want to grab all 4 of these. I wish I could grab this and just like nudge it. Instead, I'll do that. Okay. So I'll grab all this stuff. Maybe we'll scooch it out this way. Through this nice opening that I left. Looks about right. Should probably just use Mark IV belts. Should be more than enough. And we'll just come... Oh, I put this on backwards. Nope. Merger. And then... I mean, this is eventually going to go into gas mass, right? Gas. Gas filters. Where I'm going to need coal still. But iron plates we have here. So let's box this. You know what? Yeah. Exactly where I meant to put it. I'll do this and then we'll go right into a dimensional depot. I don't really have room on top. So we'll do it like we did in the old days. That way we're at least outputting some of this fabric. And then once we are... Well, I mean, what else do you use fabric for? Gas mask, filters, parachutes, and whatever this is. I don't even know what else that is. So, I mean, I don't know. Do we need like a long-term fabric solution? I guess we can sync it. When it all comes down to it, we can sync it. Okay, so that output is handled. This output, I need to figure out where I'm putting these manufacturers. Should I have like a little weapons corner over here? I mean, there's kind of room here. Let's see. Okay, what if I output... Do I have room for 2? No, I probably have to go forward a little bit, huh? I can at least output that way. Okay. So this was going to be explosive rebar. And we want this to take in 20. 20 smokeless powder each. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can we... Hold on. Hold on. I just thought of something. That would be so awesome. It's the right height, right? Is that the right height? Yeah. What if we just take this and then we output it right here? I'm liking that. Because I don't need to store smokeless powder. You know what I mean? So we'll just literally... I don't know if this is good practice or not. But I mean... We need to come over here. So... maybe I'll do something like... 4? Something like that. And then we'll just obviously it's like split. Split close enough. And that'll be the smokeless powder for these. And then I'll just take this into whatever the other machine is. Wherever we put those assemblers. Okay. So you also need iron rebar and steel pipes. Okay. So steel pipes we already have here. I'm a little concerned that... Well... I don't even know how many steel pipes we're getting in. This takes 36. These are going to take 40. So what is that? 76? Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on. Am I about to cook again? So I want half of this. 4E. Does this work? I think this works. Okay, perfect. Look, and we already got pipes coming in. Look at that. Okay, so we have those. And then literally the only thing left, and I should have rods somewhere. Okay, not here. Motor wire. Okay. Okay. Okay, what is free? Well, if I come up this way. Oh, man. I don't know if that'll work. Hold on. So this is open only to there. Okay. I would need to go under. I would need to go on the first level. I know there's ways to make like super skinny ones, but I don't think I can like swing it, man. But I can do this. This is very much a like don't follow my example channel. Oh, hold on. I almost screwed myself. I need a smart splitter. And then I'm going to need to take this down and this down. Nope, not programmable. Smart. Put another merger on. What is this? What? What am I doing? Okay, I think we've got it now. I think we are ready. This will be overflow. I think that's the way to do it. I think that's like an appropriate way. I'll make this rods. Iron rods. Okay. Oh wait, I have to hook this output back up. Was I clipping this? No, I was going under, huh? How high is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So we got rods coming over, and these need to go into 2 constructors. I want 1 there and 1 there. Oh, I love this, man. I love this. Just a solid little splitter. What do these need? What do you need? Iron rebar. 15 per minute. False. You need 20. Cool. So you're getting 20. You're getting 20. Which means I only need 40. So I'm only going to use a Mark 1 belt. But I'll just keep this at whatever it is. So then eventually when I get rods in... Okay, so this is almost all hooked up then. I just need to do the dirty work. Oh no. How bad are we going to clip? Ooh, do we care about that? Maybe just look away, chat. Well, okay, hold on. I can't. I'll just move them over. That's why manufacturers have so much extra room. Obviously. So I can put the constructors here. See? Dude, it's like it was made to be. Someone's looking out for me. Okay, so then now we split again. I'm a little concerned that I haven't seen any rods come in. What? Are we rodless? I mean, we have all the quick wire we would ever... Okay, where's the issue? Oh, is it this? Dude, these are real finicky. There we go. Everything else seems to be working. You're just empty. You're also empty. You're the black powder god. Okay, so let me power this up. I don't... I don't necessarily like that. I do necessarily like having this connection right here. Let's do this. And this. Okay, so in theory, we're getting smokeless powder in. We'll eventually get rods in. We have some pipes. And then we'll do like the rebar. And then we're good, right? What was that? Oh, nice. Those rotors. Oh, we're just slow. Yeah, so this is the issue. This is one of the issues with this. Stuff farther down the line gets held up. I almost feel like I should have quick wire. Quick wire and wire. What's in this one? This is literally just quick wire. I'm almost tempted to turn off quick wire as well, because I think we're just syncing it anyway. We are. That, or I take a couple of these and I move their merge points elsewhere. But what I also probably should have done is taken all of these and rather than having everything be on the first row, like alternate them. So that stuff has to travel around. I can also build buffers. I don't know how much that would help though. But the system isn't so, let's say, it's not so complicated that I couldn't adjust it. So how about instead, how can I help myself here? I really want rods. So what I can do, whoop. All right, and now we're at least sending some rods out. There you go. Thanks, Cable. You perform valiantly. All right, what do we got here? Okay, I think this is a good spot for me to call it. I need to like eat and things, so thank you guys for hanging out. I hope this chaos wasn't too crazy. This will eventually end up in a video, so you can say that you were there. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.